Need for Speed Undercover is not a good game. It's not even close to a good game. It had the potential to be a good game, but that's about it.
Ever since Undercover was released, the modding community has been trying to fix its flaws and give us a better experience of the game. All their efforts led to varying degrees of success, with some succeeding in innovating the scene and others paving the way for newer and more ambitious mods to come. And then Project Reformatted, now known as Reformed, was released and changed everything. Developed by Lake Solo and his wonderful team, Project Reformed promised players a whole new experience of the game, featuring new cars, bug fixes, handling improvements, and many more. The mod was pretty well received at first, but it certainly had a few rough corners. Every reviews claimed that the mod would sometimes crash the game, making the game even more unstable than it already was. Others criticized the new handling, claiming that although it was an improvement over the original handling, it was still broken and not very fun to mess with. Needless to say, the mod had a bit of a rocky start, but it quickly found its footing with the release of Reformed, where the developers decided to hit the reboot button and try to bring us an improved and more stable version of the mod. Handling was the main focus of the mod, so to ensure the quality of content, they had to temporarily remove the add-on cars. Reform Rework was amazing. It allowed me to enjoy Undercover like never before, and although the removal of add-on cards upset some fans, it didn't bother me whatsoever because I had downloaded a few car mods at the time to compensate for the lack of add-on cards and had a blast with it. I even made a video showcasing the mods on the channel, and then something grabbed my attention. One of the modders who was responsible for the car mods I was using left a comment on the video asking me to try out their new mod, which was called Undercover Exposed, UCE for short. Although this mod has similarities to the Reformed mod, it also has its own unique features and end goals. And judging by how much I enjoyed their previous mods, I was intrigued to try out their new mod. So in today's video, we are taking a good look at UCE and some of its features as well as the installation process of the mod. And now, without further ado, let's begin. We start with the visual improvements. Many didn't like the original graphics of the game, so this mod here allows us to replace it with a newer and cleaner set of graphics. Palm Harbor is bright and sunny, Gold Coast Highway is vibrant and colorful, and Sunset Hills is nice and cozy. However, as beautiful as the new graphics look, they unfortunately suffer from some issues, and I'll get to them eventually. The HUD and UI also received some changes to better match the modern aesthetic that the mod is aiming for. And the mod itself offers some options to customize the HUD to your liking. The pursuit breaker icons have also been removed to make the world feel more natural. However, this made some of the pursuit breakers to act a bit strange. One of the unique things that UC does is that it improves the traffic's AI, which solidified this mod to me as something special. There's also something to be said about the way the mod improves the gameplay. Whereas other mods try to provide you with a fun and enjoyable experience of the game, UC is borderline insane. For starters, this mod greatly improves the physics of the game, and although the improvements applied here are huge compared to the original version, they unfortunately fall short when compared to the Project Reform's excellent physics system, as the cars in UC are still bouncy and tend to slide around for an extended period of time, often causing you to crash. But even though UC's physics system is flawed compared to the Reform mod, it makes up for it by making the races thrilling and unforgettable. UC also allows you to choose the AI difficulty, ranging from easy to hard. Opponents are very aggressive on hard difficulty and will try to do anything to stop you. They will try to hit you, they will try to pit you, and they will try to kill you.
I'm right on your tail, baby.
This makes the races more exciting, and mistakes are more costly. Which brings us to the graphical problems that I mentioned earlier. Remember when I said the new graphics suffer from some issues? Well, the problem is that it makes things to blend in with each other, often making it hard to see what's ahead.
Okay, direct hit with this fight. H5. I'm on it.
Now, one area where UC really shines is the amount of cars and customizations that it provides to the player. For starters, the mod added tons of new cars to the game, ranging from brand new cars to the cars that were cut or were exclusive to the PS2/Wii version of the game.
Return to regular patrols, okay? Keep your eyes open.
And some of the existing cars also received new customizations as well. On top of the new additions, the garage menu has been cleaned up, and now you can look freely around your cars during customization, providing you with the best setup to customize your rides. The damage models also received some changes as well, and they are more brutal. I started a chase with my car looking like this, and then ended it with my car looking like this.
So get ready to push him into the roadblock. I need cover.
A new tuning system has also been introduced to the game, which can be very useful for the master events. For suggestions, I would like them to allow us to select our preferred default camera for highway battles, add a restart button to the pursuit events, allow us to downgrade our cars, make the trunk of the cars actually bounce, improve the pursuit breaker, and make the player's hitbox stronger than the AI.
Clear low priority calls. Stand by, please. Suspect driving in.
And I also wasn't a huge fan of the new M3 GTR. I just wasn't. Before we begin, I wanted to give a quick warning to those who are looking for a physical copy of the game. Undercover has something called Secure ROM, which would impose limits on the amount of machines you can install the game on. Now, as a huge fan of this series, I collected different variants of this game, and as far as my experience goes, all the copies are affected by this thing, so be aware. To install UC, you need to download binary and NFS Vaulted. Also, please make sure that you have all the required softwares already installed on your PC, otherwise they won't work. If you're looking for a custom experience, like say you wanted to install a different visual mode for UC, then make sure to turn off any visual related stuff when you're installing UCE, otherwise visuals will conflict with each other. Same thing goes for car packs and the physics system. Okay, and now with that out of the way, we can get started with the tutorial. I absolutely recommend you see, and I want to congratulate the people behind this amazing mod for a job well done. Now this mod is still in its beta stages, but from what I can tell, the modders have added, improved, and changed so many things about this mod that it has become one of the best ways to experience the game. Now UC also uses a different save file than the base game, meaning that you can still enjoy the base game or the reform mod alongside it, which is amazing. Anyways, that's it for today everybody. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
All units, I got a report of a horse with no rider loose in the street. Anyone with riding experience available to attend?
724 here, aka John Wayne. I could help with that.
Okay, detailing you now. Dispatch and animal control to assist.
Roger that, dispatch.